This was an original spec script that Bad Robot acquired, and then JJ and his producers really developed it into something that could fit into the Cloververse. And they sent me that version of the screenplay, and when I read it, I couldn't believe what I was reading. I made every page wet with my sweaty palms. I pitched them my take, which was making it something that not only was very intense, but also really fun.
40 feet underground. 3 years worth of food and water. Everyone outside of here is dead.
I think what's special about this movie, it's one of those movies where you really do want to feel like you're down there in the bunker. And so the fact that IMAX is such an immersive experience, I think you are really gonna feel like you're down there with the characters, which makes the movie even more exciting.
What was that?
Quiet.
I'm someone who believes that the size of a movie isn't just in outdoor wide shots, that a movie can feel huge even in the most confined spaces. And we took a lot of inspiration from the great sub-movies like The Hunt for Red October and Crimson Tide, and these are movies that are also in these confined locations but are some of the most intense, awesome action movies. And Die Hard was also a huge inspiration, and this movie has really big visuals throughout the entire film.
I think it'll be just a lot of fun. I mean, it's what we go to movies for, is to be astounded and entertained, and IMAX will help that a lot. I knew this day would come.
I think to be able to have that communal experience when something so intense is happening and everyone's like, are you seeing this right now? You know, and when there are huge jumps and you see people around you reacting or cowering in their seats, and I think this is a movie that you walk out and want to be talking about, and to have that feeling like, oh my God, we all just like experienced something together is really exciting.
I think, you know, for a movie like this, it deals with a lot of psychological drama. There's a lot of moments that, you know, I think will feel very intense and even more effective on that kind of a scream.
This is a real pot boiler, and it's boiling and boiling and boiling and then erupts in a way like no other movie. And I think will be particularly special for those that are going to see it in IMAX.
No! Don't open that door! They're going to get all of them killed!
No, I don't want to give it away, but I think there's a lot of reasons as to why IMAX is the place you want to see this movie. But it's kind of hard to talk about without ruining the whole thing, so just trust me on that one.
Something's coming.
In the movie National Treasure, the good guys in the movie use Google and the bad guys use Yahoo. For this and more movie facts, click on more videos.